Hi there, and welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077 challenge mode. Still playing on very hard. You know the rules of the run. I'm not gonna waste your time explaining it again. So let's dive right in.
V, got a rat problem on my block. Who doesn't, right? Thing is, these rats are human-sized. Look just like tiger claws, too. Biggest one is a certain Taki Kinmochi. So do your fixer a solid and neutralize her ass, will ya? Deeds attached.
Alright, I was actually on my way to a crime in progress or an assault in progress, one of the two, when I got that call. And this is where I wanted to go. Okay, this time it's Maelstrom. A refreshing change after having dealt with the Tiger Claws for the past few of these. 55551C. Four and 5. So there's one guy back there, 2 over here, 1 on Overwatch. I'm gonna have to take care of first, probably. All bunched up at the moment. See if we can distract them with this wheel balancer. Yeah, what is that? Yeah, go check that out. Oh, crap, that was the wrong thing. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Oh, I guess it will do.
What the fuck was that?
That was me messing up. That's what that was. This guy almost spots me from all the way back there. Really, guy? Can the wheel balancer repeat its awesome performance? I guess it can. Generator, that's what I wanted. And there you go. I'll take a look-see.
It's bullshit. There's nobody there.
That guy is fairly easy to distract, so I'm thinking when this guy passes away, I am going to try and grab that person right there. Thing is, where am I gonna stash? Yeah, there you go.
What's that?
I don't know. Check it out. Oh crap. Okay, save here for the moment.
Come on.
What did this guy see? He saw me dump the body, but I mean, it was only for a split second. Was that really enough for him to automatically identify me and go, oh yeah,
coming to get you, little...
You know what? Yeah, why don't you check out that radio? Seems to be bugging out.
You're here. I know you are.
Wow, really? I did not expect he'd go that route. Sometimes these guys surprise me. I expect one thing, he goes around, he goes the long way, just so he's standing face towards me. Come on, who does that?
Come on out, you little chicken.
Alright buddy, I'm sorry, but I don't have a fridge or anything like that for you, so I'm just gonna leave you here on the pavement.
You're here. I know you are.
Oh crap. All I gotta do is deal with this guy. Yeah, go check that out again. It's busted, man. I don't know what's going on. There we go. Ooh, target analysis. That's gonna sell well. So Maelstrom came in, pretty much shot everybody. Epic. Ooh, that's gonna sell well as well. And an archive conversation. I guess we're gonna find out what happened. Got the stuff you ordered. Same price as usual, no discounts. Boss is starting to suspect something. Okay, so they had somebody here providing them with medicine, but they wanted out because somebody started to get suspicious, and I'm guessing Maelstrom decided it was better not to leave any loose ends. I'm gonna take that to sell. Yeah, fair enough. I'll already check these. Yeah, Maelstrom being Maelstrom. Chrome-loving psychopaths, a lot of them. What happened here? Synaptic signal optimizer increase health by 30%. No thanks. Inside a hospital loconet. From the ISO room. It's clean 2 cups. Watch for NCPD runners. NCPD is not a problem. Lady space. Is this lady space here? So looks like the Tiger Claws hired this netrunner to zero somebody in the hospital who was in intensive care, but could potentially testify against the Tiger Claws, and they didn't want to take any chances. And unfortunately for the netrunner, and fortunately for the poor sod that she was going to murder, NCPD had netrunners of their own, paying close attention. And it looks like they were able to, well, fry her essentially. Risks of being a netrunner. Wait.
So, looks like we found the last honest cop in this city.
Wait, what?
Her name's Anna Hamill, and whatever she's investigating, it's made her a lot of enemies. She'd do best to cut it out if you catch my drift. Okay, look, I know how it sounds, but somebody would have taken this gig anyway, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe there's an angle you can play here. Either way, info's attached.
Well, I'm not gonna kill her. I'm gonna see. She's an honest cop. too few of them in this city, by the look of things. So I'll see if I can just persuade her to drop her investigation for her own safety. Okay, there's a bunch of these guys. Can I distract that person with this? Oh yeah, it looks like I can. And there is a dumpster right there. Really? You're not gonna come around to this side? You're just gonna stay there? Figures. Right, fair enough. I think this radio is going to be the bait for the next guy. Oh crap. Yep. This guy spotted me. Whoa! I need to get out of here. I'm not gonna fight that samurai. Are you kidding? He almost killed me with one hit. Just be careful and get run over by a car. Also, when did that get equipped? Alright. That was unfortunate. I should have aborted. But somehow I thought I had enough time. Clearly I was wrong. And almost paid with my pathetic little life for it. This guy has break hold, just everything. And the other one is back there. Okay. I have no idea why this power assault rifle is stuck. Yeah, break hold. Maybe next time. Alright, was able to recover. That was a little rough. Oh. Very perceptive. Huh, yeah, what happened? Jeez. I have 4 tiger claws. Murdered at least a couple of people. Keiko and Jake. Get out of the city. Yeah, sounds like some kind of a Romeo and Juliet type situation. Unfortunately, the Tiger Claws found out about it and they weren't pleased. Alright. And danger high, danger moderate. Right there. So I have to go back. Hold on. I saw some bikes down here. Sounds like these guys are gonna need them. Meters, and there is a, excuse me sir, there is a crime in progress, looks like. Oh, that is just one slightly funky looking route. Let's see what do we have. Oh, we have civilians walking around. PD 55. No. How many is that? 3? No. 4. I see a 4th one. Can I attack these guys sideways? Body disposal.
I'm serious. Come on. Shoot, what's your deal? All I'm asking is if you know about it. Why don't you figure it out yourself for a fucking change?
Wait, what? What are you talking about? Okay, this guy has a shotgun. Break hold. Okay. Combat stim. Combat stim. So I have a couple of broken down vehicles which I could potentially use to hide the bodies. I'm fairly certain that guy is gonna spot me if I try to grab this person. Gonna walk away anytime soon, or oh yeah. So very loud. There we go. Oh, that was close. That guy just started moving. Let's see, can I use this car as a distraction? Will that guy even hear it? Is he close enough? They seem to be very particular about what they can and cannot hear and see and so forth. No, unfortunately no such luck. Is there anything? What about that car? Really? Nothing? So this guy is just pathing back and forth. You didn't hear this car? It's even in your line of sight. How did you not? Okay, so two of them are just standing by that car, and this guy passed back and forth. So next time he passed this way, is he the one that had brake hold? No, he just has combat stem. I'm going to zap him with reboot optics and hope that his body's in the back. I'm going to choose that exact moment, and as I say that, that one stands up. Okay, and drag him towards this car where I can dump the body. So reboot optics in 3, 2, 1.
What the fuck's going on?
Quiet. Don't worry about what's going on. Yeah, take a good look. I'm the guy that's gonna be shoving you into a truck. Right here. I'm not sure that he would fit. Oh yeah, he did. With room to spare. Oh crap, that guy turned around just now. You guys have terrible timing. Well, I mean, terrible for me. I guess great timing for you and your pals. Captain and Mike. Captain, package is waiting. Not quite in the same place as usual. Get some bad weather. Oh, it's a boat captain, I'm guessing. So, lost the package. I'm guessing it's about... He's talking about this thing over here. Because it's in the water and just showed up. Alright. Anything else on these guys? So they were smuggling something. But the boat captain that was supposed to bring it in hit some bad weather, and I guess he lost a cargo or something. Alright, while I'm making my way over there, there is an organized crime activity nearby. Is it going to be Maelstrom? I mean, it's really close. It's all the way up there. Wow. You know what? I think I would prefer to come at these guys from up top. I mean, Crow, Scavengers. No, it's not Maelstrom. So it's the Scavengers. They're all the way up there. So I either have to attack them through here, climbing up and always being at a disadvantage, or maybe I climb onto the overpass and look down at these guys and see if I can actually attack from above. I would definitely prefer that. Alright, there is a couple of assaults in progress, another organized crime activity that I'm going to be passing right by, and then make it here to the boat. Alright, let's do that and then come back to this. There we go. Yeah, these guys seem to be well fortified, and they definitely have the high ground, so I'd rather change my approach. What is this place?
Attention all NCPD subcons. Suspected organized crime activity reported at corner of Drake and Cartwright. Tiger Claw gang members suspected of armed robbery and extortion are at the scene. Leader is Mokomichi Yamada, aka Motorboy. City's put up a reward for the removal of Yamada and his accomplices from the area.
Tiger claws, and a lot of them by the looks of things. And I guess that's why it's marked with a skull and it says organized crime activity, not just random crime. How many of you guys are there? I can't even see in there. Alright, what am I gonna do? They're probably not gonna be hostile if I just stayed on this side of that line. Just mark some of these guys. Wow, I still can't. Actually, I cannot. Okay, two of these guys. Combat stem and nothing. There is a something I can use to distract them right there. And a dumpster I can use to dump their bodies in. Can I pull this guy? Hey, I can. Away from his post for a little bit. Is he going to stay in line of sight of his friend? Yes, he will. Smart man, smart man. However, I was going to say I have reboot optics, but no, I don't. These guys are too high level. I don't have sufficient RAM to do anything to these guys. Can I actually, you know what? Hold on, buddy. Can I chain distract? That distract all the way over there? Ah, yeah, that'll work. So distract them to the first vending machine, and then distract them further down the line. I'll sneak up behind them, out of line of his side of his fence. Okay. Now come out. Now, if I want to get behind his body, I'm gonna have to hide this dude. Well, here for now. Eventually, I'm planning on putting him in the dumpster. And distract. Yeah, it's weird. Your friend heard the same sound and never came back. You should investigate. Totally. Oh crap. That person almost saw me. That's another person that I can dump in the dumpster. But not yet. Yeah. Alright, how about... Is that machine close enough to you? Yes, it is. Yeah, you don't like that. I don't like that either. Wow, that guy also can spot me, man. How many?
Need a push in the right direction? Data terms are free to use in all of Night City. Now available in the Badlands.
今日空气污染达到紫色预警级别，建议年长居民不要前往户外。
Here we go. Right. She goes in the dumpster, and these two guys can also go in the same place. I don't know if my stealth is maxed yet. If it's not, putting people in the dumpster, well, hiding them, does give stealth experience. I guess it's maxed. Someone spot me? Almost spot me? Blitzer. Where'd that person come from? I don't have them marked. I guess they're patrolling around. Come on, what's going on? Why can't I mark this person? Oh, whatever. So watch out for the blitzer that's walking around. Don't worry, fellas. He just had too much to drink. That's all. No worries. Pedestrians were like, let's just get the hell out of here. Finally, that blitzer is moving away from the area. And all right. Now that was one entrance to the market, and I've cleared it. I can actually take a look around from here.
You can't!
It's a net runner. This person is just beating somebody. Wish I could stop him right now, but I do have to be careful. Oh, that's the boss. Combat stim, break, hold. Jeez. This guy's a monster. And these guys are high level. 3 RAM just to cast ping. Are you kidding? Oh my goodness. Are you serious? Could I have saved that person if I was a bit faster? I mean, how was I supposed to get in all the way to her and potentially prevent that? Let's see. Whoa. Can I... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Stop jumping around. Take this guy for a walk. Alright, buddy. You don't want to go any further? That's fine with me. Just gotta pull him out of the... Oh, look at that. Dumpster. Perfect. Perfect. I have some kind of a buff. I have no idea what it is. I have no idea when I acquired it. Might have been when I was looting bodies or something. Screw it. I'm not really getting in combat anyway. It doesn't seem to be regaining my health. So, whatever. I know last time I had a mysterious buff. I drank some coffee. And I decided not to reset it. Rather, reset it. But in this case, I don't think it's worth it. Will she see me if I grab this guy? She just spat on the person she killed. Reboot her optics. Don't want to take any chances. There we go. Yeah. Stop looking around, just keep walking.
Ready or not, here I come.
Chase, who almost spotted me? Are they all high alert now? Great.
Peekaboo, where are you?
I'm guessing that one decided to patrol back. Unfortunate.
Ready or not, here I come.
Oh, she's an edge runner too. I gotta be careful with her. Yeah, they're all on high alert because she saw me carrying that body out of there, and I'm betting. She's gonna spot me here. What am I doing? Why am I even...
Peekaboo, where are you?
I want to get her in a dumpster. But while these are just searching for me, that's gonna be very difficult. As you know, that one is pathing back. Crap. All because this one saw me.
Ready or not,
Really?
here I
You
come.
couldn't have given me another 3 seconds? She didn't even detect me. She just saw me carrying the body. I mean, granted, that's pretty suspicious, you know. I'd be on high alert too if I were in her place, but... I barely got clipped, essentially.
Peekaboo, where are you?
Oh, I distracted this one.
Ready or not, here I come.
Yeah, okay.
建议患有呼吸系统疾病的朋友留在室内。
Let's see, what is the situation over here? Well, these guys are on high alert as well.
Military.
シラスプレーのつもりか
I am super stealthy. So stealthy. Yeah, there you go. Come check that out. They're all on high alert. Is that one gonna see me? Oh yeah, she will.
Move! Or you'll be on a liquid diet till the day you die.
have dumped them in the van? Maybe.
出てこいよ。
There was a dumpster right there. This guy's walking this way like he knows something.
Want to go? Huh?
Nope, I don't want to go. Oh, combat. Are you kidding? Why? Great. Here comes the overheat from the Netrunner. How far do I need to run? Okay.
Hey! Hey, you! I gotta get to a Ripper, man!
Oh, what's going on, buddy?
I'll pay you!
I'm seeing some smoke coming from a place you
Pants,
don't want
what's
smoke
wrong
coming
with you?
from.
You serious? You want my patient history, too?
I just want to be sure it's no cyberpsychosis or anything.
No, it's a... normal implant malfunction. Happy? You helping me or what?
Okay.
All right.
Great! Why are we standing here? To the car! Now!
Oh, and my car magically knew to appear. I'm not gonna argue with it. There we go. Yeah, come on, buddy. Get in.
Satisfaction guaranteed, they said. I'm telling you, man. Don't ever get a Mr. Stud.
Never the plan, but thanks, noted.
Hey, listen. Thanks for not laughing at me. Appreciate it.
It ain't easy, I'll tell you that.
Fuck you.
Just our luck.
Just go, mow him down.
Chill, June.
Why are there
Heaven's
school
sake.
children crossing the street at 1:30 in the morning?
You tell me to chill. It burns. Fuck, it burns.
Oh,
Chill.
jeez.
Doing what I can.
What I said to my output. She didn't like that too much.
Wait, what happened there? Maybe there was a barrier or something there, but no.
Oh, stand still. We better go around.
Jesus fucking Christ! Ugh!
You really gotta keep yelling like that?
You even know how much it hurts? Like I'm screwing a goddamn pencil sharpener!
Sorry, buddy.
Well, suffer in silence, June. Heard what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Real fucking funny.
I'm driving, buddy. It's just there's a lot of traffic considering it's 1:30 in the morning. There we go.
Okay, we're...
Hey, you after? I'll call you!
But...
Ah, it hurts! It hurts like a
Ouch.
motherfucker!
Ouch. Okay, I leveled up and now all of these went from high to moderate. So, let's see. There is a waypoint here that I can use to take and get back to the market. Now, what now?
Wild screaming at Totem Tans isn't headline news. Could just be some screamo band set rehearsal. That or something a shade more sinister.
Okay.
All NCPD subcons. APB out for suspect accused of organized crime activity near Ross Street and Shipyard Way. Scavengers led by Yelena Sidorova, presumed armed and dangerous, have assaulted multiple homeless persons. Night City officials are offering a reward for neutralizing the threat.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Jeez. A lot of work for a murky Night City. Let's get back to the let's get back to the market. I started that, so I'd like to finish it. Well, it doesn't look like these guys are on alert anymore. That's something. Okay, last time that one spotted me. Yeah. Same thing now. Oh, but you're looking in that direction, but you're not hearing that. Are you kidding? Alright, let's take a look see. Wait, what? Instantly in combat, are you kidding? What is going on? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
Don't provoke.
I wasn't provoking anyone. Did these guys remember me? I guess they did. So I can drop combat, but as soon as I get anywhere near those guys, and they instantly remember. Well, that's kind of limiting, because it means that once you screw up the stealth, that's it.
Calling all NCPD subcons. Suspected organized crime activity observed in the region of Goldsmith Street. Scavenger presence reported, led by one Barry Alkin, wanted on charges of first-degree murder and illegal trade in cyberware. NC authorities offering payment for neutralizing Alkin and his accomplices.
Okay, yeah, that's great. So you only have one chance at the stealth, really? There isn't any, like, recover from a screw-up mechanic? You screw up the stealth, and these guys remember you, you get within a certain range of them, instant combat, even if you're... I mean, in this case, they're guarding the market. I wasn't even anywhere near the area that's hostile, and the guy instantly just shot at me. Yes, realistic, but, I mean, come on, it's a game. You know, in real life, I doubt anybody's going to be assaulting a gang wearing nothing but boxer shorts. So we do need some kind of a recovery, like, hey, I screwed up the stealth, can I have another go type mechanic?
A major cause of illness. Do not eat from unlabeled cans.
Oh, and I can't sneak behind him or anything. Okay, can I get him to leave his post? No. Conveniently, he's going to ignore that. Even though it's happening right in front of his eyes. Alright, can I can't reboot his optics, thankfully. Alright, buddy, stop pathing randomly to nowhere. Like, I just essentially blinded him for 8 seconds. And you're telling me the first thing he does after losing his sight is he decides to go on a freaking walk? Like, who does that? There you go. Take a nap, take a load off, because you're starting to get on my nerves. This one, combat stim, but nobody's looking at this person, so... I don't think anybody's even gonna come around here. Yeah. Stop stealing. Okay, that's the boss. think I came from there the first time. So pull this guy back towards me. Okay. Alright, so all these guys are taken care of. And now there's only another 4 or 5 left. And there's the Netrunner that tried burning me with overheat. Oops. Anything to distract this blitzer. Anything at all. Here we go. Come on.
Perdóname.
Alright, there we go, right there.
Can a heart explode out of love? The cult hit musical Corporate was back in theaters near you.
I wonder if I'll be able to drop this guy with a quick grab before he breaks hold, but I'm gonna have to take care of the last minion first. Because if it doesn't work, the last thing I need is fighting this guy and fighting his minion with the shotgun there. And how the heck am I gonna fight this guy? Looks like he has mantis blades, which I mean, that's gonna be a nightmare.
Matt?
Are you kidding? I didn't get the prompt. Great. I just did not even get the prompt to grab her. Why? Great. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. That's exactly how I wanted to play that out. Wrap. You got a shot off. Okay, you know what, buddy? I'm gonna have to run away again. That is super freaking lame. Sometimes you just won't get the prompt. Nothing you can do about it. The freaking prompt did not come up. These contextual menus, man, it's It's such a nightmare. Because if you think about it, they have all the power, the contextual menus. If it doesn't come up, you can't do a takedown, you can't cast a quick hack, and it determines if it would like to come up or not. Why isn't it active all the time? What's the downside? That I'll be able to, for instance, attack this person or that person? Like really, is that the worst that can happen? How about those menus come up anytime I have an NPC in my crosshair? And you know what, if it screws up quests and whatnot, because I'm being an idiot about it, that's fine. That's not a bug. Give me total freedom. Don't sit there and tell me, oh, well, this is a valid target, it's not a valid target, because sometimes it gets messed up and then you don't get the prompt, then you get screwed over. Everything should be a valid target. Okay, this guy's looking for me, and of course I lost the mark. So I can no longer see him. Yeah, body identified, of course. Of course. That makes sense. I didn't have time to hide the last person I knocked out. Wow. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Crafting spec unity. Yeah. I could knock her out, but him, the big boss, yeah, that's fine. I guess we'll call it even. All right, so that's clear. And well, I said I was gonna be going this way, but there is one right around the corner somewhere, 60 meters that way. Also note to self, there's some bikes there. I should grab. Oh man, another elevated position. Are you kidding? What? How much RAM? Ping, 11. 11 RAM. Is that? Surely that can't be normal. What level are these guys? It's showing as danger moderate.
A pistol for walking in the city, or a rifle for a trip out of town.
Jeez.
Military. Protection for every occasion.
Enough with that guy. Alright, 4 people total. Looks like there is no way I can grab that person where she is. Actually, nobody's looking at her. So why not? Mind you, as soon as I say that, one of them starts looking in this precise direction. And there is no possible way I can quick happen. Great. So reboot optics, that's not going to be a thing here. Best I can hope for is some kind of a distraction. Oh, wrong person. Got distracted. I think she decided to go for a walk out of line of sight. Sniper rifle ammo, but no sniper rifle. That guy is annoyingly perceptive. Coming for documents. Yeah, you hang on to those, you might need them. Alright, these guys.
push in the right direction. Night City. Now available.
Yeah, what is going on? That's a great question.
산성비가 내릴 경우 호흡기 질환이 있으신 분은 야외 활동을 자제해 주시기 바랍니다.
오렌지 속으로 빠져보세요. 영혼을 위한 그
얇은 달아.
Let's see, what are these guys up to? I guess when we hack the computer, we're gonna find out. So they killed a bunch of workers for what? Intercepted comms.
Food continues to be a major cause of illness. Do not eat from unlabeled cans.
There were X disk increases your Cyberdex RAM max units by 1. That's nice. A conversation. Finds the security area around the antenna. Then attach the package. Was the situation ready for a fight? I said their goal was the antenna right here. Wanted it for something.
Hey! It's me! The guy who...
I remember you.
You know.
Yep.
The guy with the smoking crotch?
Yeah.
That's one way to put it. Anyway, just calling to say I transferred the funds.
Advises those traveling beyond official.
Well, they managed to save your, you know.
You know.
Yeah. Much as they could. At least the pain is gone. Anyway, once it heals, I'll get a better model. Something top shelf.
Mm-hmm. Just, check the warranty next time.
Yeah.
Will do.
Take care, man.
You probably don't want to be getting any mods from the black market, but especially for sensitive areas of the body, probably an even worse idea than it usually is. I also remembered that I forgot to loot the market. Let's see, there was something here. Tiger should be here tomorrow to collect. Every store needs a heavy weapon. So the market decided to take a stand against the extortion racket, and they got murdered for it essentially. The Tigers just killed everybody as an example. To other shopkeepers around the city that might decide to do the same thing. Unfortunate, but predictable. Could have been avoided probably if you know, the NCPD weren't in the Tiger Claw's pocket. I might have been able to save that one person if I'd been a little quicker dealing with the Tiger Claws, but I mean, with these restrictions, man, it's not that easy. Not just walking in here and or you know, hacking everybody from a distance without even having to walk into the market. But this lady's still alive. Okay, not everybody is completely dead. Okay, I think that's enough for now. Let's grab one of these bikes and head to the next assault in progress. Sorry, just need to cut in front of it. What do we have here? Oh boy. A gunfight in progress.
You're just gonna sit there forever, ain't you?
What? Who are you talking to? Let's see what's going on here. We have Maelstromers versus police. Yeah, that's an NCPD patrol officer. So, 4, 5, make that 5, versus that one guy. I gotta be honest, I do not want to get involved into an active shootout. So, as much as I want to help this guy out, I mean, there's 5 of them. And they're packing some serious heat, so I'm just gonna come back later. Another time. Good luck. Looks like the NCPD officer has them pinned, so maybe he can just choose discretion as the better part of valor and run for it. I mean, it's 1 against 5. I don't think anybody's gonna call him a coward for running from those kinds of odds. Okay, 2 guys here, 1 patrolling. This guy almost saw me. Body disposal, excellent. I think this crate can hold 2, and we have 2 people right there. Oh, and that's a dumpster. Hey buddy, take a good look at that radio.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, check it out. No. Why is that guy turning around? This guy chose about the weirdest path he could have to go to the freaking radio. Are you kidding?
Maggots in my sights!
Ah, crap. There's a lot of fail today in terms of the stealth. Just a lot of fail. But I mean, what kind of a path was that? The radio was right in front of that guy, and he was like, oh, let me just jump over a couple of boxes, go on the other side, basically wait for my patrolling body to have a good line of sight on me. I mean, that was... I should have aborted, so that's on me. But also, that was kind of BS. Radio was 2 feet in front of him. All he needed to do was take a step forward. Also, the other guy heard the distraction, so he turns around from like 300 yards away. BS, man. All the way. Wait. This guy actually has stuff. So it's not just cargo that fell overboard. It crushed one of the, I'm guessing one of the sailors. That is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Alright, now with that out of the way, let's go back, try and wrap this mission up. Of course, I ran out of stamina, and I get the super annoying debuff. I mean, I'm out of stamina. Is that not enough? Do I really need another debuff as punishment? Hey, you didn't watch your stamina, you ran out. How dare you? Here, walk at 50% of normal speed. Why is that needed? Alright, let's see if we can distract this guy. Rat. Yeah, it's the guys. Well, they're all patrolling around. This guy's right there. How's cracking Angel? Still at work. Use your spine ain't no joke. Okay, I guess these
What the hell?
let me at least turn that off. Wait, where did this guy come from? What? Was he always there? Aw, crap.
And here I thought this day had been done.
Chase. So before there were 3 guys in the area. I took one of them out, and so I thought there were 2. But I guess the guy I had my eyes on as soon as I entered the yard, I thought he was one of those 2 and had wandered in, but it wasn't. It was one of the guys that were in the yard, had wandered out previously, and was just walking back. Well, I mean, that's annoying.
The NCPD advises
But what are you going to do? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to save right here because I'm not having very good luck at the moment with stealth, and going to continue in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and bye for now.